Now, we did have a true upset yesterday. This would be the second real upset of the tournament. Panama against Canada. Canada really was excited about the team that they brought. They got a big league lineup: Denzel Clark, Owen Casey, Bo Naylor, Abraham Toro, Otto Lopez, Jacob Young, Tyler O'Neill, Josh Naylor, and Edward Julian at the top of that lineup. And they were starting out with Jamison Tylone on the mound. Canada was very happy about the team that they brought to the table in these Olympic Games. But Panama has been sneaky. They lost by 2 against Cuba, and then they got walked off by Puerto Rico. So they have lost their first 2 games, but they've only lost by 3 points, and they've only allowed 7 points total in those 2 games. Then they come up against Canada and Panama. The sneaky Panama team, they weren't going to go down without a fight. Bottom of the second, though, Abraham Toro gets the scoring started with a double, an RBI double to score Otto Lopez. Panama's pitching staff, they were starting Jaime Barria, who he does have quite a bit of MLB experience. Hasn't pitched in the big leagues since, I believe, 2023, but he's been there. He's done it in the big leagues. He was once a starting pitcher for the Angels, and he's getting the start for Panama yesterday. And he goes 3 2/3 innings, allows 2 earned runs. Bottom of the fourth, Denzel Clark keeps it going for Canada with an RBI single to score Bo Naylor, but Panama answers back. Luis Castillo with a single to score Edmundo Sosa. And this Panama team, they have some solid major league talent. I mean, Edmundo Sosa, Luis Castillo has a lot of minor league experience. Christian Bethancourt has a lot of big league experience. Miguel Amaya, Jose Caballero out there at shortstop. So it's 2-1, Canada leading. And then in the 6th inning, here comes Panama with James Paxton on the mound for Canada. He makes a throwing error and ends up really struggling. The veteran James Paxton, who I don't believe has signed with another team, this might be it for his career. He allows Ruben Tejada to single, scoring Jose Ramos. That makes it 3-2. I'm not sure where that second run came, but I forget what happened there. I guess it was a 2-run single. He scores Jose Ramos and Christian Bethancourt. That makes it 3-2 Panama. And then Enrique Bradfield Jr. comes to the plate. He singles to score Miguel Amaya. Ruben Tejada goes over to third, and then it's 4-2 Panama. So Panama takes a 4-2 lead. All 3 of those runs were earned off of James Paxton. All 3 of those runs were unearned off of James Paxton, but he was the guy who made the error. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Canada makes it close. Owen Casey with a double to drive in Bo Naylor. Now it's 4-3. Could Canada get anything going in the 9th inning? There was a rain delay, and in the 9th inning, Panama sends out their closer, Dario Agrizal, the 31-year-old, who has not pitched in the big leagues since 2019 when he started 14 games for the Pirates. But Dario Agrizal comes out there for Team Panama, and he shuts it down. He shuts down the top of Canada's lineup. He sets them down in order: Julian, Naylor, O'Neill. Jacob Young ends up striking out to end the game, and that was it. So Canada has been upset by Panama. Panama stays alive at 1-3. They play Colombia today. If they beat Colombia, they'll be 2-2. Then they just have to hope for a tiebreaker scenario. The possibility of that would be if Canada and Cuba and Panama all tied at 2-2. I don't think Puerto Rico is going to lose their next 2 games. They play Canada and Cuba. I guess it's possible. So there could be some chaos in this pool. This is Pool A. Panama is, again, a really scrappy Panama team, finally earning that win. It was a gutty win. They played some small ball. They took advantage of some errors. They took advantage of James Paxton being pretty old and not very good anymore. And they get the win that they've been searching for. So, yeah, we'll see. Panama, they should beat Colombia to get to 2-2. I believe they should be favored in that game, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's where we're at between Canada and Panama. I feel bad for the Canadians, but man, I mean, that was a rough one.